Hi, I'm Paul Dye with KitPlanes magazine. Here at Sun and Fun 2019, every year we come to Sun and Fun, we wander around looking for things that are cool. Here are three of the things that we think are really neat. So we spotted this little baby from a mile away. How often do you see a 5-bladed prop for a light aircraft? So these blades come from Sensenik, but the hub is built by Airmaster, and Martin's going to tell us more about why they did this.
Hi, I'm Martin Eskelson from Airmaster Propellers. We make propeller systems in a range from around 80 to 300 horsepower. This one is an example of a 5-blade that we're doing in 300 horse. It's meant for high speed, uses Sensenik blades, and suited for something like an IO 540. So a lot of people ask why 5 blades, and the answer is generally you're trying to deliver a certain horsepower within a certain diameter. And if the diameter is restricted, the only way you can get that power out is either to make the blades chord wider or add more blades. So in this case, the diameter was limited to around 66 inch. So we've added 5 blades for that purpose. So in our total range, we have from 2 to 5 blades. And if you're interested in finding out more about that, just go to propeller.com or send us an email. We're happy to help.
What's cooler than an Aircam? An Aircam with 3 seats.
We're increasing the gross weight under certain circumstances from 1680, which it's been since the introduction of the current version of the Aircam, to 1900 pounds. And that 1900 pound gross weight increase is achieved through an increase in power. So what limits us to the current 1680 is the 100 horsepower 912 engines. With the introduction of the big bore kit, which South Mississippi Aircraft is producing, we've been following that for several years as they've been developing it and perfecting it. And about a year ago, several of our customers installed them on Aircams, and we got to fly them and play with them, and they've been working very well, and we haven't had any problems. So at this point now, we're to the point where we feel comfortable using it to achieve this gross weight increase. So with that 115 horsepower engine, no change in weight, we get similar performance to what we were getting on one engine at 1680. And so we've had a lot of calls for a jump seat, a third seat. And so we've re-engineered the fuselage, added all the parts that we need to make that third row seat safe, including footwells, which is nice back there in the cargo area, the harness attachments, and we have beefed up the main landing gear, so a different alloy on the gear leg, different machining profile on the gear leg. But pricing has gone from $65,000 to $70,000 on the kit. We're about 3 months from delivering the first of the new Gen 3 kits.
Even though this airplane's been around for 20 years, it's really hard to beat the cool of a Turbine Legend.
Hi, I'm Jerry Barton with Legend Aircraft here at Sun and Fun for 2019. What we're looking at here is a Turbine Legend, originally built in 1996 with a Chevrolet V8 engine, was converted to a Walter turbine. We got 30 of these flying now. It's a great airplane. We've made all kinds of modifications to it, and we're making it available with 2 separate different turbine engine options, a Pratt & Whitney and also a Garrett. Got some phenomenal range, phenomenal speeds, up to 370, 380 knots cruise, and up to 12 to 1500 mile range. Okay, the Turbine Legend airframe is made entirely of carbon fiber composite components. The avionics in the airframe are basically Dynon or Garmin, a full electronic EFIS system with a PFD and a multifunction display, full traffic and weather, ADS-B compliant. We made several changes to the airframe itself, including all of the mechanical, to activate the airlines and flaps are now behind the rear spar, so it increases fuel load. We're carrying about 200 gallons of fuel. Some of the other modifications to the airframe also include a change in the horizontal stabilizer and a replacement of the wing to balance it and make it fly perfect. Yeah, and if you're interested in learning more about Legend, the Turbine Legend, and the available engines and different options that are available, feel free to contact us. Our website is legendaircraft.ca, and of course you can always reach us there, send us an email, or give us a call anytime at 360-612-2219.